have such a terrible winter of suffering not be allowed to wither now that it was summer. One imagines that he also did what we do today in this gathering and celebration, what will always be America's foremost duty, to constantly renew that covenant with humanity, with a world yearning to breathe free, to complete the work begun 200 years ago, that grand, noble work that is America's particular calling, the triumph of human freedom, the triumph of human freedom under God. I have a number of times said that you may call it mysticism, but I have always believed that this land was put here to be found by a special kind of people. And may I simply say also, a man wrote me a letter, and I would call to your attention what he did to mine. You could go from here to live in another country, France, but you wouldn't become a Frenchman. You could go to Japan and live there, but you wouldn't become a Japanese. But people from every corner of the world can come to this country and become an American. And now, I think a moment ago I was given a cue, and I can think of no more fitting tribute to the Constitution's bicentennial than ringing the centennial bell, and with it will be rung bells all over the nation. Maybe that's all that we're going to ring it.
Sometimes in this era of mass communication, even the best of systems fails us, and the bell ringer got a premature cue and started the bell ringing, and it took him a little while to reestablish himself back in that tower. But that bell that was ringing in the Tower of Independence Hall is actually the Centennial Bell. Now, that's 100 years old. The famous Liberty Bell is the one that's on exhibit to the public in its own pavilion at the opposite side of Independence Square.